Hello everybody, welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. Give me just a few minutes and I'll be on the air. What's going on, everybody? It is barely Sunday night here. Welcome aboard to the Greg K6EGG live stream. I wasn't aware. I didn't know if I was going to come on tonight. I definitely got home a lot earlier than I thought tonight. I got to quit saying and I'm a little bit tired, but all good. As you guys know, here in Southern California, 2 meter, what's it called? Call is very popular here, and I'm always monitoring something.
That's only money, right?
I think this guy's in the air.
Yeah, I tell my grandpa that.
About time there, Joe. It's been a minute. See if I don't put you in timeout there.
Yeah, hey,
do it.
What's up, Tim?
I don't want to clock the frequency, but yeah, it was really good talking with you, and yeah, we'll see you around Claremont. Okay, thanks for.
See if I get this guy's call.
Yeah, we'll see you, sir. Cam 7 Charlie Victor. We're clear. I'm honored.
Dang it. Of course, that's it. That's it? That's all he got? All right, we'll come back to that maybe. How's it going? Working on...
Another day in paradise.
Someone texting me there? It's always paradise here. Oh, sorry. I knew I forgot something, Sam. My bad.
Somebody's got to keep your ass in line. See what happens when I'm not around?
Yep. And you should have preview. I'm the only live stream that does preview from White Mins. AJ, nice to see you in there. Haven't seen you in chat in a little bit. My chair is falling out of its holes here. Nice to see everybody in here for tonight. I don't know if I'm going to do some voice. I'm definitely on FT8. It's and to credit to what Joe said, 10 meter is going absolutely bonkers for me. It has been the last, let's say, week, more so the last 2 days. I did see some DX on 40 a few minutes ago. If I go back to 15, profit sharing, I have to make a profit first. IFB sharing. I just saved your ears there, Sam. You should be proud of me. How's the voice bands going? I just
Oh.
Sorry. Space in here. And we're almost, if you see these lines right here, I think tomorrow's the equinox, if I'm correct. Is that correct? I hate saying something and like four people
today?
jumping. I don't think it's today. I think it's tomorrow.
I don't know. What did Sam do today other than nothing? Hold on, I have to.
Yeah,
I haven't
the
done
big
that
bucks
yet.
for me. Okay, well, I'm getting the. If anybody needs Japan on 15 right now, any JAs in there? Actually, this is a JK.
Good one, Grayman.
What?
Profit sharing. Where's my money?
I'll take you out to a nice dinner for your birthday. I don't know if you appreciate a good steak, but I always do.
Excuse me?
I said I don't know if you appreciate a good steak, but I do.
Excuse me?
Do you? I have video if you want me to show it of you getting your steak on your birthday.
Nope.
That was your actual birthday, wasn't it?
I
I think it was.
think it was.
It
I
was.
think it was. All right. Anything else in here good? You guys, how's the voice portion of 20 and stuff doing? I'll give you this debit card here number and maybe you can use it. I don't know if it'll be good or not. But I have been having dreams of eating pizza.
Real pizza?
Real pizza.
Pizza sounds good.
What band there, Sean? And thank you again for the email. Was that your birthday on the Like-a-thon day? Why didn't you say it was your birthday? We could have all sang happy birthday to you. Everything, voice-wise? Pizza does sound so good. But I don't want to waste it. I want to have some good New York pizza. The only
So when's the next time you're flying to this neck of the woods?
New York sucks.
their pizza's good though. The closest thing to New York pizza here is called Prime. At least in my personal opinion, it's called Prime Pizza in LA. It's really good.
You know, believe it or not, my friend found a pizza place in Tokyo that was probably the best New York pizza outside of New York I've ever had.
Doesn't surprise me. They make some good stuff over there, from what I heard.
In Tokyo or Japan?
It was in Tokyo.
It was in Tokyo. Okay.
So yes.
All right. You know what? I don't need any Japanese. And maybe some what's the beef they call it? Kobe? Not Kobe.
Kobe beef? Kobe?
No.
Wagyu?
Wagyu. Maybe some Wagyu. So Joe, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. You should have said something in the chat, dude. Don't be afraid.
No, he should be afraid.
I'm not.
It's this, you know.
I'm not normally a birthday gloater. Some people are like, it's my birthday month. I was a little bit. I was
my birthday month.
I was gloating a little bit because it was my 50th birthday, but I won't say much till my probably 55th. If I make it that long, of course. You never know these days.
Right.
What's up, Matt? Nice to see you in there. Wagyu. All right. I made a contact for Japan there.
You know what I wish I could try to do, Greg? When the Ryder Cup is this weekend, try to do POTA, because that's a POTA park as well.
Do it.
Better leave it alone.
You'll probably have the
golf
cops
course.
show up.
I do appreciate you doing that. According
That's a POTA park. I've activated from there before.
I am going to see if I can find out where the controls are. You know, it's got base and treble controls for transmit. It's got base and treble controls for receive, for sideband, for
What's up,
AM,
Oscar?
and everything else. So
You're gonna beat me.
there's so doggone many.
I don't know. I don't agree with that
ways to
statement
adjust
there,
everything
Josh.
nowadays. It drives a fellow crazy. Well, thank you for coming back to my CQ. I'm going to tinker with this thing a little bit because I know if I'm trying to talk to you and
Did you get your antenna up yet, Seth?
No.
And Tim, by the way, I ordered a choke
it doesn't actually go there.
for my mobile or my POTA rig.
Well, thanks for the short.
This guy went from a plus 20 to almost nothing.
Just put it into a dummy load and see if I can figure it out now.
And I don't know if you guys were watching the Weather Channel there at the beginning, but I got some thunderstorms actually pretty close by here. We might get some rain the next couple of days again. Look at that. That guy disappeared. He gone.
They've kind of come to they've come around, and because they're
No antenna up yet, huh?
Nope. I have reason. I have good reasons why.
like I said, it was we
Well,
over the tracks and
go for it.
kind of out of the
And I'm sharing with the group.
corridor, and it was a pretty cool place. And I don't think there's
We're all
anything
one
like
big
down
group in
around
here.
Flagstaff, around
Nope.
the downtown anymore. Maybe years ago, but not
I know.
now. But no, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and it went from there. And so but you made one key note with when you went talking about the
Really?
the borderways, and that's the low takeoff angle, and that's the one
Right.
thing that it has that. To get the same takeoff angle on a horizontal antenna, you got to get it up so high. And depending on the
What's up, Colin? I know I'm at a band.
Who wants to yell at Greg? I think we all do.
That was just for the folks in Sonobus.
I was just sharing with the viewers what you did over the.
They wouldn't have known any different.
I've played with soft center fed, homebrewed nose, and trade different percentage offsets, done band dipoles,
Really?
standard dipoles.
I was just on 15 meter FT8 and I didn't see it.
That I've done quite a bit.
I had Japanese yelling at me.
Double bazooka.
This guy's gonna fade out by the time somebody's gonna be able to make a contact with him.
Built one for 160, and I have those inverted V configs.
Don't forget to hit your like buttons when you come in here.
75-foot level on the
I know I started out late tonight. I won't be going too late tonight.
This is,
I pulled a muscle in my
that's the ones
chest.
I've been playing with here lately.
How'd you do that?
I did
Working?
You don't work, Greg. Don't you know this?
It's not like a workplace injury. It's not like I'm, but I could feel it right now just sitting here. You should listen what I'm hearing on IFB. You're lucky I almost put that on the air.
You should have.
Experiment with it. So,
But they wouldn't have known where it came
wire
from.
antenna's been kind of fun. That's so the balance mounted down low.
Come on, dude.
Off
Give us our call sign.
standoff at the
Oh, I
base
got
of the
I got
tower,
years to
and it goes
go.
up to another, so
At
standoff
least
of about
5,
the 40-foot
probably another
level,
9 and a
then,
half.
Make the horizontal run to the other tower. And,
Come on, dude.
Kind of messing with it, testing it. But today
The band's gonna drop again by the time he gets done talking.
a couple pictures between this radio and that's on the double bazooka on 40. And,
Josh, you're
the
not wrong.
710, which is
By the
on
way, I hate
inside.
OS 26.
And just
There you go. The
Oh.
band's dropping.
What do you dislike about it?
It's like jittery.
Where the double bazooka was F0 and the inset was an F3.
At least on my 16, it took a couple hours for it to settle down. You had it for a couple days now.
Yeah, 2 days. If anybody's on 15 meter FT8, look for DP0GVN. Dang it, this guy. All right, so I'm just gonna I just saw somebody over here. There we go. Come on. What if the thunderstorms in my vicinity doing this?
Alpha Echo 1 Papa, New Hampshire.
Alpha Echo 1. Who was the rest? Kilo Alpha Echo 1. I can use New Hampshire, by the way. Papa Alpha Echo 1. That's not right. New Hampshire. That can't be right.
I got to run over to the candy store here in the next couple of weeks. I got a $100 Icom rebate card. I gotta go over to
Whoa! What happened to my?
Oh yeah. Well, let me go where you're going. I'll go for the ride if you want. Yep, I think you might want to go. I'll let you know.
AE1 Papa. Oh. I can use New Hampshire.
I haven't been over there in a while. Yeah, I've been here. It's been quite a while.
Thank you, Josh. I didn't really. I thought that was a beginning. My bad.
Yeah. He's liking that. The kids are so much more fun.
Oh, I need Vermont. Oh, my New Hampshire actually confirmed. All I need is Vermont for work to all states.
Commute is what?
On voice.
A tenth of what it was. I mean,
I thought I needed New Hampshire, but those folks confirmed. I haven't looked in a little while.
Yeah, like that. Pretty much an hour and a half driving every day. Not to count correcting papers and stuff like that.
They're not. Not real.
Good. Really glad to hear that. Yeah, it's much better when you just have to roll off the hill and down into town.
Sounds like me this morning rolling out of bed. All right, so this sounds like the band's a little bit long.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
I must say I want to hear something.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 20 meters from Chino, California.
What other Alpha 3 Juliet?
Say again? November Alpha 3 Juliet, you're 5151 into Chino, California, there, Jacob.
I'm sorry to hear the signal so poor. Give me a minute, I'll come back. Let me tune first.
Actually, you came up to a 5557 that time. The band's kind of in and out, so I appreciate this is our first contact, it looks like, right? Don't forget to log me. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California.
This is November Alpha 3 Juliet. Do you read me any better?
You had came up, the second transmission, you came up to a 5.5, 5.7, didn't hear back from you, but you're still about a 5.7 right now.
Well, not a whole lot better. Anyway, you're 5'9" here in the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Copy the 5'9" in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And I have you in my logbook for the first time there, November Alpha 3 Juliet from Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf 73. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, and about 40 miles east of Los Angeles.
It's like I hear somebody else in there talking.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf called CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, about 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 20 meters.
I know I'm making it coast to coast. If I'm a 5'9" over in Pittsburgh, I got to be... somebody in New York might be able to hear me if they had their antenna out. If I was a 5'9" in Pittsburgh, you're not too far away from Pittsburgh. What about 700 miles, 600 miles?
I have no comment.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, about 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, about a 40-mile drive east of downtown Los Angeles.
Do you hear me, Joe? Nate, I didn't think you were going to be here tonight. I started out late, dude. Nice to see you in here, brother. On a good day.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, about 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, this is Greg K6EGG calling CQ from Chino, California.
I didn't think it was going to be that good, but I know the band's not bad. The band is decent tonight, but there's nobody on because it's Sunday night. What did everybody do today? You got potted out? Today, this is my Friday and Saturday. Yeah, this is my Friday and Saturday. I'm off tomorrow. I'm off work, I should say. I'm not off.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, about 40 miles east of LA. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 20 meters from Chino, California.
The band kind of... That's unfortunate. Somebody's tuning up. I understand. Yeah, I started out really late. I actually didn't think I was going to be able to get on tonight, but I got off work actually before 6. I was surprised. I didn't think I was going to get off till like 7. So I got home at 6:45.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. Anybody else out there in 20 meters?
Kilo 7 Oscar, Kilo India.
Hopefully I got this one right. Kilo 7 Oscar, Kilo India.
QSL. I have you 5'9" into Oregon.
You're 5'9" into Chino, California. Good to hear somebody's voice out here. I thought I was just about ready to give up, so I appreciate the contact up there from Oregon.
Yeah, Roger. You got a really clear signal coming in. I'm just getting ready to put my equipment up, and I previous plan.
Well, copy that. Appreciate you hanging in there and giving me a chance to get another contact from you. And I'm also looking at your QRZ site. Are you at your home base there, or on doing out in the field or something like that?
No, I'm at my QTH. I'm getting ready to pack everything up. I'm going to be traveling for the week for work, and when I come back, I'm going to go camping again.
My antenna's 4010.
Well, copy that. I appreciate the contact there, Robert, and I'm going to see if I can make a couple more. And don't forget to log me if you can, and I appreciate it.
I will get you logged right now and take you to the contact.
Thank you very much, man. 73 from Chino, California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf called CQ 20 meters from Chino, outside of Los Angeles, California. Also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf called CQ 20 meters.
Yeah, it's a My Antennas 4010. It's in-fed half wave, and I have it in an inverted V configuration, which I might have to bring down tonight.
All right, going to call one last time. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf called CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. Okay, I'm going to QSY roll around the dial here in 20 and 73 if anybody else can hear me.
Nothing. Weak. Made a coast to coast, a new contact. It's the same guy talking. He hasn't stopped. That sounds like maybe some DX.
What's your name, real quick? Boy, I'm telling you.
Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. The people jumping in. We only got 1920 right now. Where did I hear the DX? 38?
Roger that on. Yeah, I did several stations for the last 3 days on 10 meter, 15 and 40 meter. I don't know, maybe.
I don't have a Russian contact on 10 meters, by the way.
Like out of the country station. Pretty good signal. The propagation was so good. So basically both ways we did almost like a 5.9 propagation. Was several stations in Russia, some Brazil stations, some whatever that.
This guy sounds local, and I think this is the guy in Oregon or Washington.
From there also, but yeah, who knows how the winter is going to be? Because if 10 meter band will be again alive, so I think we should be
10 meters is good right now. I haven't heard voice yet.
Through the winter time, but I'm not sure. I'm just only 1 year as a basically 1 year as I got my license. Since last September, I'm my technician. And today is September, so now I got my extra.
So this is the guy in Washington.
And then I will start talking to people.
I actually made a contact with him on 40 meters. I wouldn't mind getting one on 20 with him.
Amplifier and hex beam antenna looks like a lot of stations can hear me much better than I use 100 watt radio, but. It's a pretty
I've never heard a net down there. I do see some activity there in the scope, or I did.
Bicycle battery, if it has 48 volts, I will be the amplifier will be kind of happy.
Yeah, I can see it there now.
And like a 15 amp. If that
he could talk there. Oops.
Amp, that will be,
sorry about
that.
That.
Will be awesome. Yeah, that's my little setup here.
What's going on, dude? KO4B. Sorry, DBP. Wow. Nice to see you in the chat. I don't recognize the call sign. At least I can remember, and I'm bad at that. So I'm gonna go to 40 real quick and see what's going on with this. What's up there, W5TXX? This does not look good here. Maybe.
Everything we had up there, or not everything, but a lot of the stuff expired.
I got a lot of noise on 40 right now.
Well, she liked to spend money, and my dad kept telling me.
There's a freaking big ass signal right here.
Yeah, so hindi pa rin nakapaghapunan. I don't know kung you already done your supper or your dinner. Okay, sige Phil, back to you there. Ikaw na ba?
Wow.
At ako'y QR na muna dito. K6 Lima from New York 4.
Sweet. Welcome aboard.
Okay, Norman, you take care. And that band's open right now.
Yeah, it is.
Sounding good. K6 Whiskey Lima clear.
K6.
Good job, everybody.
K6EGG, go to bling. 20 over 90.
You definitely found the bowels. And we're at the bottom.
Yeah, the irrigation's already shut down.
These guys have some incredible... Actually, 40's actually happening right now. Let's see if I can make some distance contacts.
Real good working you. You take care. Kilo India 6, Echo Bravo Foxtrot, Whiskey Bravo 6 Delta, X-Ray Romeo 73 Delta.
That's some local activity here. That's just normal Spanish speakers. Why am I hearing CW there? Let's go here. Can't wait to get my general so I can play it. Dude, you know what? Let me tell you something. It's a whole new hobby when you get an HF. It is, I'm telling you, it's a beautiful thing. I should have done it sooner. This guy right here, N2 SPG, actually,
Yep.
There we go. This guy right here.
that way.
There we go. It's opposite.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
Good morning. What's, 4 o'clock where you're at? 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock a.m.?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
Yeah, that sucks. Not making it across the United States. I thought 40 was a little bit better, but I guess not.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, about 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters.
Do you guys celebrate daylight savings time or observe daylight savings time?
They do, but I think they're on the old, like before they moved it. So there's like 2 months out. We switch it a month each year.
We're later.
4 hours.
You're right. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me if we change, but it'd be nice if they just kept it this, I guess, same time. But they won't.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles by about 40 miles. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
Yeah, you're booming into Santa Barbara.
I like to be booming anywhere.
Hey, you're only a hop, skip, and a jump away.
You're far enough to be far, but close enough to be close.
I heard that before. Anyway, I'll let you go. KC6 DSH, Santa Barbara.
Let me make sure I get this one right. KC6 BSH?
Negative. Delta Sierra Hotel. Delta Sierra Hotel.
KC6, Delta Sierra Hotel. I think we made a contact before. I want to say you're QRP. Does that sound familiar? Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Well, I appreciate the contact all the way up from Santa Barbara, about 110 miles, I think, maybe a little bit more. 73 from Chino, California.
I think it is driving time. You're 3 hours away.
I could probably make it to Vegas, which is double the distance in less time. I agree with you 100% on that one.
Probably more parking in Vegas, too.
That is probably true, but the weather is way better in Santa Barbara. I could tell you that much. All right, let's see if I can get some contacts here. I appreciate the contact there, Delta Sierra Hotel 73. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. Also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my lovely, not very good QRZ profile. Once again, this is Kilo 6. Pardon me, Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 40 meters.
Kilo 6 Delta Zulu,
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas station only?
W07K, John here in Las Vegas. Hello. Whiskey Oscar 7 Kilo, Las Vegas. Hello, Greg. Do you copy?
I have you there, John. I'm sorry, my brain just stopped when I was typing your call letters in. You got a good signal, and no offense, but I think the weather's probably better over in the Santa Barbara than it is Vegas, even though I love the desert.
You know, every once in a while we have a really nice day. Today was one of them, but I have to agree with you on Santa Barbara. It is pretty nice out there.
It is a beautiful place, but I appreciate the contact, John. I heard you double with somebody, so I want to get them too.
Oh, yeah. Rock on. Nice hearing you tonight, Greg. K6EGG W07K 73.
You're 20 over, by the way, John, tonight into my home 7610 here.
Oh, roger that. You're booming into Vegas as well. Good hearing you.
Copy that. 73. The other station calling? Go ahead.
Kilo 6 Delta Zulu Bravo.
Kilo 6 Delta Zulu Bravo. Is that Ryan and Santee?
This is Ryan and Santee. You're coming in here probably a good 20 over. I don't have an accurate estimator right now.
You got a great signal into Chino up Highway 15 there. It looks like we made a contact way back in July of this month. I got a question. I'm looking at your QRZ profile. What is that little slider thing to the right of your keyboard?
In my profile, that is a tablet that is set up with MIDI controls to control my main FDR radio if I don't want to use the mouse. Over.
I got a little bit of QRM on my side. You want to say again real quick?
Yeah, my main radio, that's what you're seeing is MIDI control on a 10-inch tablet so that I can control my SDR radio without having to use the mouse.
That's pretty cool. I heard of people, actually some people I actually know pretty well that use their Stream Deck to control some of their radio stuff. So that's pretty cool. I haven't seen a control like that before.
Well, that's why I stole the idea with the Stream Deck, but I run Linux, so I can't really run a Stream Deck, so I looked into using MIDI control, which I can do, and you can go into the tablet, that's the old setup, and configure it however you want. So it looks however you want, you add any controls you want. Over.
That's pretty cool. I'm going to try maybe, I don't know if my 7610 will control anything MIDI, but I know some of the SDR type radios, the Flexes and stuff like that, you can operate stuff with the MIDI controls. But I appreciate the contact once again all the way down there from Santee, Ryan. I'm going to see if I can make a couple more.
By the way, this is the first contact on this little radio, so I'm glad to see it's working.
It's working very well, even through the QRM. I hear you nice and loud and clear through it, so I appreciate it.
7-3.
7-3, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, called CQ, 40 meters from Chino, California.
Forecast for the southern Sacramento Valley Tuesday night. Partly cloudy with a slight...
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, called CQ, 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles.
Kilo November 6, Juliet Hotel Tango.
Kilo November 6. Oh, hey, that's Chris up in Chico. What's going on, dude?
Hey, you're sounding good tonight, Greg. You're plus 10 over in Chico. So the pipeline Chico to Chino is doing strong tonight.
North to south, south to north, sounding good. You're over S9 here. I got some a little bit of noise, a little bit of static on the band tonight, but you're making it right through it just fine there, Chris. Good to get you in there from Chico, Northern California.
Hey, fine deal. Good to hear. I got a new microphone, so I'm looking forward to seeing how I sound on the other side. Appreciate your stream, Greg, and 73.
Yeah, you're sounding great tonight, man. 7-3 from the city of Chino.
That's what you call noise. Someone's messing with me because they found out I was streaming, so they want to hear themselves.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, called CQ, 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, called CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
Good evening, WB6JNN.
I'm sorry, try again?
Baker 6, Norway.
I got Baker 6, Norway.
Willie Baker 6, Juliet, November. I'm in San Jose, go ahead.
And I'm getting some QRM every time you give me your first letter. I'm sorry. Is it Whiskey Baker 6, November?
That is correct. WB6JNN, San Jose.
You're 5'9" here in Southern California tonight, all the way up from San Jose. You said San Jose, right?
I'm in San Jose, yes.
So I type in Whiskey Baker 6, November, no call sign found. Am I repeating that right back to you?
Japan, Norway, Juliet, November. And Norway.
I got some QRM here on my side.
It's the K6EGG fan club, Greg.
Hold on. Come on in.
I'm sorry there, James. I have you in there. Whiskey Bravo 6, Japan, November. Your 5'9" signal down here. I apologize. I got QRM on my side.
What's up, Haley?
I hear somebody shooting up there. Anyway, you're 5x8 here, 5x8, WB6JNN in San Jose.
Copy that. I appreciate it. You're 5'9" down here. I appreciate the 5'8" up there in San Jose, and 7-3 from Chino, California.
November 4, Juliet.
Bill, you're 5'9" over. This guy's in Las Vegas, Haley. You want to say hi?
Hi.
You're 5'9" over the Mojave Desert into Southern California tonight, Bill.
QSL, yeah, you're 5'9" plus here in Las Vegas tonight, so I guess it's more of a hop, skip, and a jump.
I'm sorry, say again?
I couldn't hear the other guy in San Jose at all, but I haven't really tried talking to the Bay Area. I don't do much voice, I just sit there on FT8, or my computer sits there on FT8, go ahead.
copy that. Well, sounding good. I'm operating my computer that's doing FT8, so I have no problem with FT8. But yeah, try San Jose. Did you hear the San Jose station at all I was talking to?
I only heard them through the YouTube.
That's interesting. We're not that far apart. I'm surprised you don't hear them.
I checked in on the 7170, the Mabuhay DX, man, and I'll hear some of the Bay Area guys on there, but yeah, I'm not hearing San Jose tonight. November 4, November Juliet, Las Vegas, good.
Well, copy that, man. Well, I appreciate the contact once again. And it looks like I think we're on Facebook now, so I appreciate the contact, man. 7-3.
7-3, happy hunting.
You want to give me a hug? You got to get to bed.
I want to do some hunting.
All right. I love you, Haley. Maybe, but probably not, okay? But definitely tomorrow.
Say again?
I want to do some hunting. Make a contact. This is Alpha Juliet 6 Ocean.
Curtis, it's always good to hear your voice, buddy. You got a booming signal, as always. And I changed my audio path a little bit since we last talked. Hopefully it sounds okay.
Sounds like you always. Hey, you're an audio guy, right? You can't have bad audio. If you're an audio guy, you know, you got the golden ears. You know when you don't got enough bass or too much bass, not enough mid-range, or very little highs. That's your job. That's what you do. That's what you get paid money for. You always sound good.
I appreciate it, but sometimes it doesn't. I make changes. Sometimes it doesn't do so well, but I appreciate the kind words tonight here. And how's the band for you?
The band is not too bad. Actually, I just got done talking to Scotty and another guy named Larry in Central California. Of course, you know, 7208, we get on there every night starting about 6:30 in the afternoon and go to about 8 o'clock. And we just finished. And I turned my radio off because I was using my FT8 in the house. Then I was going through YouTube and I go, oh, I see Greg's live. He's live online. Check it out. Oh, okay. Well, I think I'll go out in my garage where I do have a little booster amplifier and say hi to my neighbor who I do not need to crank up the power, but since I can, I will because I just sound so much better when I'm putting out 600 watts compared to 100 over.
To your credit, you almost hit me at a plus 40. So you got it going on. Speaking of you talking on the 208 net, have you talked to Keith at all lately?
You know, he's been on vacation for a while, and he finally came back. And so I heard him on 40 meters about 3 days ago. Yeah.
Okay, copy that. I haven't heard from him. I sent him a text a couple days ago and didn't hear back from him, so I was hoping he was okay. You never know. I sent texts to people and they've disappeared, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, he's one of those kind of guys, now that he's a retired teacher, that him and his wife love to go on vacation. So it sounds like he has a few different, you pay money and you can go there and spend time. One of those, not a rental, but it's kind of like a rental.
Timeshare.
He's got enough of those where he goes and he has fun and he comes home, then he stays home for a little bit, then he goes again. So yeah, he's a busy retirement guy.
Yeah, I believe you're thinking of timeshare, and I think he has something in Utah, I want to say, or Big Bear or something like that. So good for him. He deserves it. He's done very good for himself.
He has, and plus he loves to do POTA activation. So
I'm going to try tomorrow. I do have like
so
an hour in the middle of the day.
Going out to all the Parks on the Air stuff, and that seems like that part of ham radio, that's what he does the best.
Good for him, and I know he's been doing some POTA too. I want to reach out to him this fall and hopefully do another POTA with him. I did a POTA with him last year over at Chino Hills State Park, and that was great, man. We both worked the radio really good and just had a good time just chilling there for a couple hours over at the park. So I'm going to try to connect with him. After next week, my schedule lightens up till beginning of November, or late October. So hoping to make a connection with him there.
Yeah, Roger. Well, he's gotten into C4FM, and we call it DStar. Not DStar. Well, he has that too, but C4FM. Their network type of thing. Scotty, which I know you know, he set up his own room on Wires X. So they hang out there a lot too. So whenever the band is not doing so hot, they all go down to C4FM to Scotty's permanent room that he has on Wires X. And that's where we kind of hang out every once in a while. So that's something else to look into. Anyway, I'll let you go there, Greg, and make some more contacts. Because it's ham radio and it's fun, isn't it? I just get a kick out of it all the time. So I will say 73 too. And by the way, you're 20 over to me plus, 20 over plus. And of course, your audio sounds fantastic. So till we meet again, Kemosabe, K6EGG AJ60.
Copy that. Yeah, like I said, you got a great signal, almost a plus 40. You're one of my strongest signals coming in here. 40 meters for our distance, and it's weird because we got a hill in between us, and we still are able to talk. But that's how the HF band works. 7-3, Curtis. Always great to hear your voice.
See you, Greg.
And this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. Is that all? Is that it?
Kilo Golf 7 Charlie Oscar Alpha.
Is it Kilo Golf 7? Try again.
Kilo Golf 7 Charlie Oscar Alpha. QSL.
By the way, you sounded good. My brain is not working because my brain's starting to shut off here. Kilo Golf 7, Charlie Oscar Alpha, your 5-9 signal over the low desert into Chino, California.
Copy that. Well, you're 5-9 closing in into Phoenix, Arizona on my little rig. QSL.
Copy that. And it looks like our first contact there, Joe. I appreciate you picking me up here. On 40 meters, it looks like you're just like North Phoenix there.
Yeah, I'm at 19th Avenue in Camelback, if you're familiar with Phoenix. It's sort of now Central Phoenix. In a townhouse, FT8 running off an ATOS 120 on top of the carport.
Well, copy that. Well, hey, it's doing really good across the desert. So yeah, I was just watching some stuff from Phoenix earlier. So good to hear you in there. And 7-3, I just going to try to get a couple more contacts there, Joe. But I appreciate it. Got you in the logbook. I don't know if you log or not, but I appreciate it.
Absolutely, log. Do a little bit of everything. That's kind of the fun part of this thing. Anyway, 73. I've got a logbook up, by the way, before I run off towards it and. Listen, and then get ready for work tomorrow. It is 73, Kilo 6, Edward George, Kilo Golf 7, Charlie Oscar Alpha. Talk to you later.
7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf. Going to try for one more. Once again, Kilo 6 Echo Germany, calling CQ on 40 meters.
This is Kilo Oscar 6. Echo Bravo Whiskey in Auburn, California, Cypress County.
All right, Kilo Oscar 6, Echo Bravo Whiskey, you're 5-9 with some noise here in Chino.
Copy, I have you 5-9 as well, coming in as well up this way, Northern California.
Copy that. I don't make too many contacts up in Auburn. I'm trying to look and see where that's at, and my map's not showing up, of course. But I appreciate the contact. Do you log, sir?
I've been writing down my contacts. This is my first day on ATS. Auburn's let's see, I'm thinking 40 miles northeast of Sacramento. Over.
Copy that. Yeah, I'm looking you up right now. I've been to Lincoln, Rockland, and actually my sister used to live in Roseville, so I'm familiar kind of with the area. I don't make too many contacts in that particular, looks like county. You're Placer County, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Well, I appreciate it, and that you said this is your first couple days on HF. Did I hear that correctly?
Yeah, this is my first day on HF. I've had the radio for a while, but haven't been able to hook up my better antenna to actually transmit, so I set it all up today and trying it out.
All right, man. Well, have at it, man. Welcome to HF, man. This is like a whole nother world. And I don't know if you played with 20 or 10 meters. 10 meters during the day. Right now, you'd be able to get Europe and towards the later part of the afternoon, South America, and possibly Australia and New Zealand as the day goes on. So have at it, man. Have a lot of fun.
Awesome, yeah, I am. This is definitely different. I'm learning a lot already, and I know I have a lot more to learn. So yeah, this is definitely different, and I'm enjoying it a lot. So, yeah, I think I've been on 40 meters almost all day, just kind of checking it out, learning as I go.
Well, copy that. This is a good band to get some local. I'm saying you're not local to me because you're almost 600 miles away, but 40 meters is normally a little bit tighter as far as DX is concerned. And just to let you know, if you got a computer nearby, I'm actually streaming on YouTube. Has my radio up on the screen. You can also see your signal and hear yourself from my radio. So good job there, Dan or Daniel up there, K6EGG from Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf 73.
Copy 73, thank you. Kilo Oscar 6 Echo Bravo Whiskey out.
Good for him. All right, 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Gonna try one last time here in 40. Anybody else out here?
Yeah, here's Norway, Ecuador.
You sound familiar. Norway 6 Echo. You're 5-9 down here in Southern California. Great audio signal too.
Okay, very good. The name here is Jim. Japan, Italy, Manchuria, Jim. And we're at Concord. Yeah, I believe we've worked a number of times. I'm a regular out here on 40, as I have been for many years. Over.
Yeah, copy that. Looks like we made a contact way back in August 15th of 2025. Can you believe that? Just, 33 days ago. So, man, you're sounding good. 40 meters north to south this time of night is always great.
Yeah, can I have your name again? Your name? Our memory obviously isn't as good as yours is. Believe me.
I wouldn't bet on that. I don't even remember your call sign right now. Mine is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. But Jim, I appreciate the contact in that. I looked over at my screen now. I can remember.
Yeah. EGG, could I have your name, please?
I'm sorry, Greg. Golf Romeo Echo Golf Golf. I was going to say it phonetically. A little bit tired. I worked all day. So, Golf Radio Golf Radio Echo Golf Golf.
Hey, okay, Greg. Well, it sounded as if you had to think about your name there. I guess 1 G is better than 2 G's, but either way you spell it. Yeah, and as far as memory here is concerned, Greg, my short-term memory is shot. Believe me, it's shot. Long-term and medium-term, they're still relatively intact. But again, immediate short-term is horrible. Rick here is a Icom 7610, and the linear amplifier is a Elecraft KTA 500, and we're running 440 watts output into a
that's a weird number.
Antenna.
Why not just go 420?
Greg, over.
Well, copy that. You got it going on. 440 watts there. I'm just doing 100 watts here. I would call that almost QRP these days with all the folks running amplifiers here in 40. Coming out of my beautiful 7610, running down about 75 feet of LMR. Yes, I'm going to say this you heard me correctly, LMR 600 into my in-fed half wave. That's about 34 feet up in the middle on in an inverted V. So I'm not doing I don't have that big of a station, but it seems to do okay for what I'm trying to accomplish.
Well, here in the Bay Area, Greg, no, you're doing great. You're holding an average of an S8. When I was reading the mail on you and that other gentleman, you had worked at K6, and he had mentioned you were his first contact, I guess. You know, that's way, way cool. You know, I've been in this racket now 63 years and counting, Greg. 63. And I still remember that the first moment I made my first contact on the CW with a hand key at 5 words a minute, being crystal controlled. Over.
Well, copy that. You got 13 years. I'm 53, so you were basically doing ham radio 13 more years than I was alive. And I think the person let me see here. I got to pull up his name, Daniel. It's his first day in HF, and he's been playing it on all day. So, but sounds like he's having a lot of fun, and definitely going into HF. You know, that's where the real I call it real ham radio is, with the voice and all the propagation and messing with all the antennas and stuff like that. So he's gonna really enjoy himself when he even goes down to the higher band, or going up to the higher bands like 10 meters, getting that DX and stuff like that during the day. So he's gonna really enjoy himself.
Well, yeah, again, you know, I started out 30 watts CW, crystal controlled, with a crappy vacuum tube receiver. We had a separate receiver and a separate transmitter, and a electrical / mechanical and antenna ENS's relay switch, whatever. Switching between the receiver and the transmitter. And you'd actuate that with a switch or a foot switch. Those were the days, Greg. And of course now, everything's microprocessed, or microprocessors, whatever. Our rigs now are, you know, it's like the difference between men and women. There's a lot of stuff that has happened in my tenure in our hobby of 63 years. Over.
Oh yeah, ever since I've been doing it, I don't know, 25 years. It's a lot has changed with those SDRs and everything like that. But Jim, I'm gonna have to call it quits. I had a full 10 hours of work today. And my brains are starting to get a little scrambled. And as far as short-term memory, I don't have anything to lose, and so it's not there. So, but anyways, Jim, I appreciate the contact once again up there from Concord. I'm going to be QRT on once you say 73s there. November 6 Echo from Kilo 6 Echo Golf. This is Greg in 73.
Okay, EGT. In other words, egg. Yeah, or mine is n squared, 6e squared. You know, 2n squared, 6.
I like that. I like that.
N squared, 6e squared. Adios, me boy. It's been great meeting you, and hopefully we'll have the opportunity to do it again. Adios. K6EGG and 6EE. Good evening.
NN6EE, KG6JMJ, good evening.
And just like that, the frequency's been taken, but that's all right. Let me log these out. We got Seth and Sam still in Sonobus. Still here.
Yep.
Yeah, everything happened at once there for a minute. All that noise. You said something, Seth, and then Haley's knocking on the door. Dad. At the same time, I'm like, brain starting to shut off already. Sean, nice to see you in there. I saw Ben pop in there, trying to get my FT8 going. I I got 12 contacts, believe it or not. Did that say 12? No, wait. That's at 6. 6.
All right, Nate. 7-3.
That's it, Nate. That's all you got? Of course, my filter's screwed up. 20, 30. So what does everybody have coming up this week? Some POTAs? Some what? Every time I hear Darwin, I think about the Darwin Awards. You could hear me? Mr. Radio, nice to see you in there. Man, I really pulled my chest muscle. Nice. I was thinking about doing a POTA tomorrow, but I just don't have the time. Seth, you going to put your antenna up this week?
It's up. I'm going to try to see if I can do something about it.
Make it work?
Yeah.
Looks like I'm trying to work Bulgaria. Take care. Nice to see you in here. I was going to say something. Seth, you share a brain with me half the time.
I do?
Sometimes.
Only sometimes.
Sam.
So when are you coming, when's your next stream?
Oh, I'm going to come on tomorrow. So I'm have a dinner plan with some family.
You don't have family.
Didn't you just see my daughter in here?
Whatever.
Whatever.
Well, Seth, we haven't seen your girlfriend.
I have.
Or any of your family members.
Actually, I have. Or at least a photo.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you guys were together in that photo.
Picture.
I want
probably on Facebook or something, I'm assuming.
No, I don't go on that. I don't look on there too often. I want to say you guys were on a pier or something.
Might have, I don't know. Maybe.
Do they have piers on the East Coast?
Yeah.
Sure. You have running water?
Yeah, we're not Alabama. What do you know?
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about. This fat boy's got water.
Yeah, so I'm planning on being on tomorrow. So, and then I'm working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I should be around about the same time next Sunday night. This will be a little bit later than I want, but.
So tomorrow's your Sunday night, basically?
Yes. I actually worked 7 days in a row, and then I'm off for, I don't know,
6 months?
6 days. Something like that. I don't know. But I might have a work trip. Just a lot of up in the air stuff right now. And then I work like 2 days. I work the 4th and the 7th, and I'm off till like the 16th. Let me look. I'm off to the 14th. So I have a week off.
That's as of now, right? Things can change.
Things are dynamic in October. And then I work the 14th, the 16th, the 18th, and then I'm off to the 26th. That could change. I don't know. And then November is a little busy. So there'll be like pretty much like a week, but I won't be able to stream. So I apologize. But work first, or well, I should say family first, but work is for the family. You got to put food on the table for the family. Roy, you were here the whole entire 1 hour, 9 minutes. Good for you. I appreciate it. I want to say you were the first one in the chat. Sam recalls, he's got a good memory on that. I think he mentioned you. He was even before Seth came around. The angry New Yorker. We didn't know if he was going to be here.
Yeah, I didn't get an alert for some reason.
I texted you, I thought.
I didn't get, well, yeah, till he texted us.
Well, I have that conversation on silent for my sanity.
Oh. Ooh.
So, anyways, getting
That's
back
how
to
important that is.
Yep.
So my November is pretty busy. Beginning of December is a little bit busy, and then it drops off dramatically. At least the first 3 weeks of December. So Once again, it could be changed. I might try to do some trips. And then like after Christmas, I'm like pretty busy for like 2 weeks. And then like drops off again for another 2 weeks. And then got a couple days. And so February and January are going to be, or January, February are going to be pretty quiet. So I'm looking forward to doing some POTAs in those times. I know last year I did a couple, and I'm on FT8, by the way, I'm 40 meters. I think it's 40 meters. I was able to get a couple parks in. So this year I plan on getting a couple new parks in. I don't necessarily care about the Parks on the Air awards, but I do really enjoy making new contacts. And with this new antenna system that I have, that at least new to me, that's actually new. It seems like they have a little bit more signal coming in for me on my side. The ATOS does really well, but this does a lot better. ATOS is great because I could just pull up and be done with it. Who is that on? It's Kevin from Ukaipa. I'm like, that is a huge. It was plus at one point. It was plus 24 to me, which is one of the highest signals I've ever gotten. Ukaipa is only about 40 miles away. So, anyways, I appreciate you guys sharing your late Sunday night, almost now Monday morning, with me. Still in 15 meters? It's probably still open for me, but I want to get this Bulgaria contact. And he doesn't do Logbook of the World. I wonder if that's his real station or he just put a picture of something up there. Oops. Seth, do you have anything to say?
You want to make a comment?
That's it?
Fuck you!
Wow. Bill, I see you in there.
All right, everyone. See you later.
Will you be back tomorrow?
No.
No?
No.
You have to work tomorrow?
Of course.
Ted's calling you out.
Hey, Ted, have you heard Greg before?
I was pretty good tonight. So I see you next, I guess next Sunday. I might.
Maybe.
Depending on my schedule during the week, I might try to do a weekday stream if 10 meters is open on voice. But we'll see. I'm going to go back to try to get in the Bulgaria contact there, Bill. I think you 73 out with me. Sam, you got anything?
Well, no, not really. Just everybody join us on Discord. Pin message at the top of the chat.
Yeah,
we'd like to hang out.
We've gotten a lot of new folks in there the last couple of weeks.
73 Alex. Have a good one.
Is that it, everybody? All right.
Later, everyone.
All right. Good night, everybody. This is, Bye.